Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing? It's Thursday morning here. It's 20 after 11, and it was just, well, to get right into it, it was a terrible night here in New Jersey for a lot of people, a lot of towns. A lot of people really got hit bad last night by the tornadoes and the rains that passed by us last night. The news, it's on every channel right now. We are almost just crippled here. All the surrounding towns, Philadelphia got hit hard. Every place got hit hard. Deptford, New Jersey. It was so bad last night. I thought there was a point. I have a very sick dog. we're trying to take care of right now, and we at one point were going to really pack it up and go down into the basement. We should have went into the basement. We really should have went into the basement. Another couple minutes longer, we would have went into the basement. That's how bad the winds were here. We did not get affected. We had heavy sideways winds and sideways rain, and the winds were just really bad. We missed it. Nothing happened to us. But it's amazing on what one town over can do. There's a couple of towns over where the houses are completely blown over. No houses. Everything is in shambles. It was just a terrible evening. Well, I'm going to try and put out this video for you guys. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm just going to keep on, keeping on, as they say. Isn't that what they say? I want to talk about a very special piece today, guys, with you, if I can. I bring to you this piece. This is my Otter messer. This middle piece here is the one that just came through the mail. I will talk about that. It's a very important piece. You're not going to think it is, probably most of you, but I'm going to talk to you about it. This knife right here is like a GEC knife in a way, so to speak. These are my Otter messer knives. Now, you guys know I love Boker. Boker is one of my favorite companies to collect. And well, these are Germany knives, but these are not Bokers. These are Otter messers. Same, but they're still made in solid in Germany. So it's still a German knife. But I was chasing this one for the longest time, okay, because there's a guy out there. He's not doing too many videos anymore. He is on Instagram. I can't even look at this thing. It's so beautiful. I cannot even look at the fit and finish on this thing. Yeah, there's a little gap here, but you know something? This thing is solid. There's a guy out there called Slip Joint Guy. And if you haven't heard of him, he used to do fantastic videos. He's a great guy. And ever since about a year ago, I never ever heard of this knife before. He featured this knife on one of his videos. It's called the Bee knife. If you can get it right in there, it's like a wasp or it's a bee, but it's very detailed bee. And that bee, so I hear, represents good luck. That's a good luck That's what that represents, that B being on there. It's a good luck B. And like I said, this is an Otter Messer knife. It's got the otter there, you can see. Now, if you zoom in the tang, it says Ross Fry Soligen. And I did a little bit of research, and Ross Fry means rust free. Rust free. This blade is stainless. It's a stainless blade. It's not a carbon blade, obviously, because it's rust free. But that's pretty cool how it says Ross Fry. So it's a stainless blade, which is just absolutely, I mean, guys, this is GEC quality. This is GEC quality. Now, how do I explain it? You got beautiful brass liners. You got the brass, beautiful brass bolster. You got the brass inlay of the B, brass pins. The knife is put together with of the highest quality. This wood, I researched the wood. The wood is made of, I never even heard of this wood, but it's made of, it's made of sea buckthorn wood. Sea buckthorn wood. Look how beautiful that wood is, guys. I didn't even treat the wood yet. This grain will come out so much more when I treat the wood. Look at the grain. I'll treat that wood. And I got to clean it. But this piece here is of the highest quality. This piece is going to be a piece that's going to be in my collection. And then years to come, it's going to be broke out just like a GEC knife. It's going to be like, oh, how do you get that? You know, it's going to be one of these knives that are going to be so high in demand, and then you're not going to be able to get it. That is the equivalent to what this knife is. Again, this is the beekeeper's knife. That's what this knife is. This is the beekeeper's knife. And it's 110% made in Soligen, Germany. See, that's what you want to see there, guys. I always try to explain that to you. It must have that word written there for it to be an authentic piece. It's got to say Soligen in there. I didn't even oil this yet or anything like that. But like I said, Slip Joint Guy did a video on this piece, probably over a year ago. And I have never forgot this knife all that time. And I said one day I'm going to get that knife. And a few nights ago, it popped up. And it was my chance. The price was right. Everything hit all the chords for me. And I said, there's no way I'm going to let this one pass in front of me again. I can't let it go. I can't let this knife go, for the simple fact that the price was right. And furthermore, it has that much of significance. It is that important of a knife to have in my collection. Okay, not everybody's collection. There are probably, mostly every single one of you right now are probably saying, that thing is stupid, right? Because it's not fancy. It's not, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles, the modern, you know, the modern openers and the easy drops and the, you know, the ball bearings and the M390 steel and you know, all that stuff. But this knife to me is like that, is like those modern knives. That's what this knife represents to me. It is a fantastic piece of cutlery, and I can only say to you guys, if yous have a chance, and yous have the means, I would highly recommend this knife for your collection. You will be happy. You will be a happy person if this is in your collection. I'm make a guarantee on that, guys. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's a nice big 3.5-inch blade. Just a beautiful blade. You got that beautiful spear point right there. The blade's hitting on all cylinders for me. But just look on the inside, the brass liners. We'll give it a shut. Take a look at that. Look at that centering. Centering is beautiful. And that's what you're looking at closed. And it is just a fantastic piece of color. This is a GEC. This piece here is built like a GEC, just as good. Just as good. That is just as good as a GEC. So I finally added this beekeeper's knife to my collection, to my Otter Messer collection, and I think they look just fantastic together. They do have more of them. They do have more out there, Otter Messers, and you better believe that sooner or later I will get another one, because look at the fit and finish on them. Look at these blades. Look at this. Look how beautiful. Look at this one's in carbon. Look at the blade and the carbon, how it takes the patina. Fantastic knives, guys. I highly recommend Otter Messer knives. Highly recommend. That's going to do it, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a look at that one. And let me know what you think about this piece. I'd greatly appreciate the feedback. I'm still waiting for stickers. I'm still waiting for things to come through the mail with companies that I ordered things from. I don't reach out to companies asking for them to send products. I pay for everything on my own. Okay? So I don't call a bunch of companies and have them send me a bunch of stuff and do a video and do a giveaway. I'm paying for it on my own. I'm not going to these companies and begging for their product and all that so I could do a giveaway. When I do a giveaway, it's going to be from my money, my pocket, and that's it. So that's the way it's going to be. That's it, guys. Here's a look at the beekeeper's knife. Let me know what you think about this piece. Very, very important. I'm curious about your feedback on this one. I'd like to know. Thanks, guys. Let's stop it here. And all right, guys, be good, be well, be safe. And yeah, I just asked for a comment. That's all I asked for. And that's it, guys. Be well out there. It's dangerous world. All right, guys. Thanks again. Bye-bye.